Hi, Coach Jody here from Full Circle Coaching and Consulting. Dream time schedule, your authentic time schedule. Have you thought about it? And can it really come true is the question. So I had a call yesterday with a client and she had was working a lot in the business based on a situation that happened. And initially it was really difficult for her to manage her time and get things done. She was in a state of overwhelm of, not having enough time. And when things have progressed in the business and there's a new associate coming in, and so she's going to have her dream authentic time schedule, which means her afternoons are free of not working in the business. And, I asked her to plan that out and make a schedule and let's see what it looks like. And she felt this overwhelm. And I was like, overwhelm? That's odd because this is what your dream schedule is. And so we talked about it and we wanted to find out what the reason of that overwhelm is. And it ended up being that she was fearful that she would not be as productive with all this extra time, thinking that she would waste her time. So the first thing I asked her to do was to make a list of all the possible things that she could do in that time, right? From, grocery shopping, caring for kids, looking after herself, manicures, pedicures, volunteering, all of these things that she could do to help, fill her well up. And then I asked her to also list the things that she could do from the business perspective, work on marketing plans, education training, patient education, all of the systems in her office, training herself, those kind of things. And so I wanted her to dump her brain in all the possible things that she could use that time and then prioritize them. So asking what would be the best use of time. But then I said to her, well, what if you took the next month of April, that's when this is all going to change, and just allow yourself the freedom to do nothing in that month, almost like a mini vacation. And I could just sense her energy go, the stress had been relieved of feeling unproductive, but also wanting to take some time for herself. So she thought that was a really great idea. And then I said, once, May and June continue on, then we'll use your list that you've created and then use your time effectively so that you'll be working on the business as opposed to in the business. And all the things that she's going to do is going to be linked into her core values, which would make, a great transition and this mini vacation to just fill her well back up. Because I kind of labeled it as this divinely feminine flowy state, because as women we are, that feminine energy likes to flow, and the masculine energy is very much riverbanks, that keeps everything in line and very rigid and structured. So this opportunity and really giving permission for herself to be in that flow state, I think, is what she's going to need in order to grow her practice and business to the next level, and also so that she can live her dream time schedule without feeling like she's not being productive. So the question is, have you thought about what your dream time schedule looks like in your authentic version? And is it possible? And then if it is, what's in the way of it being there and coming to fruition? What's in the way of you living your authentic time schedule?